I'm gonna have to start doing this more often. You feel me? Because I know I be needing it sometimes, and I know I ain't never had it. It's like a creator or anything to help me with it. So I'm gonna have to start doing these Monday mental check-ins. You feel me? Where it's a safe space for you to leave your comments on what your mental check is from 1 to 10. And we're gonna keep this going and we're gonna talk it out.
Yeah, you feel the vibe, better press like and subscribe. Steady on the grind, million plus we on the rise. YBC, we in this thing to entertain your every need. So share this to friends and family at Rhodes and yeah, we be killing it.
Yeah, welcome to the show, I hope you feel it. Sit back and watch the subs reach 1 million. Watch what I do for entertainment. Watch what I do for your amazement. Can't contain it, hit the like button. Make a nigga day and tell me how you love it. It really help us if you get to sub it. But all she trying to do is get to
Yo, YKW TFG. Oh man, you got Jay, and I'm back to do another video, and this is a little different, and you know, I figured I'm gonna start doing this more often because we know what today is. Today is Monday. You feel me? And I said something about this when I was in DC. That on Mondays, sometimes we just need to check in on each other. Sometimes you just need to pay attention to your mental a little bit more. So what I'm gonna start doing and what I'm gonna take the charge of, and if I miss it, bro, y'all let me know. Like, if y'all really want me to keep doing this for real, leave comments down below because I want this to start to be a safe place. This is a community for us. You feel me? If you watch this channel, you're not a fan, you're not a support. This is a community. You feel me? I'm no better than any of y'all. Just like none of y'all are any better than any of us. You feel me? So on Mondays, I want us to really start to hone in, you feel me, to us, to our inner being, to our inner workings, to what makes us happy, to our energy, our universe. You feel me? To start to figure out what's the best route to take to our ultimate happiness, our ultimate goal. You feel me? So before we get into all that though, y'all gotta press subscribe because this is gonna be something else I'll talk about, but y'all gotta press subscribe because we got more than a million subscribers on the way, but we're definitely on the road to 10K, bro. Like 10K is like, it's literally at the tip of my fingertips right now. Like we can make this happen ASAP. So y'all definitely gotta press subscribe, press like, comment down below, and I'm serious, comment down below, and you'll know why later. Comment down below, and then y'all distribute this. Oh man, share this video to everyone, like everyone, your friends, your family, your mother, your father, like literally share this with everyone because this is a conversation for us all to have. It ain't just for a certain age group or anything. But so how do I even want to start this? As far as one of the most important things for me, that I will say that I've had to pay more attention to over the past 6 to 7 years is your mental health. We all know so many people battle with mental health, battle with depression, battle with anxiety, battle with, you know, just many different things that are normal, that when you're going through it, you don't always feel normal. You feel me? One thing with that is I always have to hone into my universe, my energy, myself. And that's where I truly start to determine, like, or that's the only way that you can really start to feel better about yourself and your decisions, is when you start to figure out what you like to begin with, what you happy with, what makes you happy, what life level progression, whatever you want to say, is making you happy. So with me, and I'll just share this experience lately because it's been over the past week. Like I said, I plan on doing this weekly, so I'm just kind of going to give you a recap of my last week as far as like mentally last week, or I'll even say over the past couple of weeks, I've been going through what I like to call a spiritual awakening. You feel me? Not even religion wise. And that's the difference that a lot of people need to understand, is spiritually doesn't have to mean religion. Spiritually is within yourself. That's where you grow your most, when you're in tune spiritually, I feel like, because that's when You figure out what you want to do. You figure out, but this don't sit too well in my spirit. I have to talk about this to this person. That's when you really get to distinguish the real shit, because nobody else knows and feels your spirit. So you have to tune into that in order to be your best or truest self anyway. So fuck it. Y'all my family. I'm gonna tell y'all. It hasn't been many situations where I've felt such a spiritual connection or to the universe to where I felt like I was supposed to do something at that moment. Let me just bring it on in. A few weeks back, there was this guy. I was in the middle of I was in the middle of Decatur. There was this guy who needed, I guess he was going around asking people for money. You know, he said he needed some transportation to get to where he was going. And let's be real. Honestly, when times like that happen, when people are usually asking for money, if I really don't have it, especially like in cash or something that day, unfortunately, I'm probably not gonna be able to do it. But this day, you feel me, like this guy, it was something so heavy on my heart, something so heavy on my spirit, in the way that this guy just looked like he just needed help. You feel me? His spirit looked like he was low. He looked like, bro, I've been trying. I ain't got nothing to do. He was talking about for his little sister shit and the third, you know, this and the third. And honestly, I don't even remember what the guy was saying, but it was just the way that my spirit felt when he came around and let me know, like, it felt different than any of the situations. You know, about like, we can give people money these days and they might be, you know, going to buy hard drugs. You know, they might be going to and do whatever, you know, barely eat. That, who knows what they're going to do with this? But this didn't matter in this instance, because that dude needed help. And I felt like at that very moment, it was my duty to help this man. I don't know if y'all remember, the closest thing that I could relate to this moment that I felt was off of Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly album. How Much a Dollar Costs. That song is the prime example of the way that I felt once I gave this man some money. Or once this man was around me and just asking. And I gave him like $5 that day. I usually, the most I would ever give anyone is $1. Let's be real, that's the most I would normally do. I just reached in my pocket and gave this man a $5 bill, because it was just like, bruh, I don't know what you're going through. You don't even know what I'm going through. But I feel like in this moment, it's meant for us to help each other. Because little does he know, me giving him that money, me helping him with that, blessed me. It made me feel so good inside. Like I said, you don't know what they be buying this stuff for, or what they be buying with this money that we give us. But at that particular moment, it was meant for me to do that for him, or meant for me to have the interaction. Ever since then, because this goes to another conversation as far as being entrepreneurs. Like, let's be real, no, we don't have normal jobs out here. We don't clock into a normal 9 to 5 like a lot of people, i.e. older generations, have. So shit is totally different, and that can also play on your mental too. But one thing you have to be sure about, and it's so cliche because it's always said, you can always do whatever the fuck you put your mind to. And that shit is so real, because another thing is angel numbers, you feel me, are something, are just a small token of reassurance when you're going through your path, when you're working on your journey. You feel me? Just to see another prime example. It was a time I was doing it, and I ain't come here to tell y'all all my stories about my spiritual awakenings, but I guess I have to. That's the point. We're connecting as a community, right? Another one. You know, I do my YouTube videos in my car sometimes. This is where I can truly be my full self, as loud as I want to, you know, do whatever, react however I want to. So yeah, I enjoy doing my videos in the car. And it was one day I did not want to do a video for y'all, bro. Like, I pulled the camera out, put it up on the dashboard and everything. Did not want to do this video. I don't know what was going on. Something was really bothering me that day. But fuck around, put my camera up. I was about to take it off the dashboard. Like, nah, I don't even want to do this. As soon as I reached for my camera, a truck drove right past my car. And on the tag, it was the letter J and 333 right after, and some other stuff too. That tag said J, 3 3s, and something else. As I'm sitting here contemplating about doing a video that I didn't even want to do, that was a sign. That I feel like that is a spiritual awakening. That is a sign that you should do and pursue whatever you want to, bro. Whatever you set your mind to, whatever goals you have, bro, do it, bro. Do it. And that's why I was saying with YouTube, anytime I tell people to do YouTube, bro, people feel like they gotta wait to get the best camera, feel like they gotta wait to get the best laptop to edit. Bro, this channel started on the iPhone 7 Plus. A lot of these videos I do now, when I went to Gatlinburg and I went snow tubing, I recorded that vlog on the iPhone 12 mini. You feel me? Like, your circumstances do not have to determine the outcome of your creativity. I mean, nobody has to know your circumstances unless you tell them. Move strategically. Do what you want to do. Bet on you. Who else is going to have you the way that you have you? Who else? You feel me? And that's which is why I tell anybody, like, you have to find your happiness. You have to be happy. So whatever brings you that happiness. If me putting on this camera, this brings me happiness. Me editing these videos, me seeing y'all responses in the comments, man, that shit makes me happy because I get to interact with y'all. I'm building a community with y'all. You feel me? Everything that this channel has been about. Rhodes and I always say we're bigger. You're much more powerful and much stronger with numbers. The more people you got on your team, that means the more impact you can make in more people's lives at the same time. And that's what we're all about. I didn't, you know, and like I said, this whole mental check-in thing, I want y'all to leave comments down below. Because I want y'all to let me know on a scale from 1 to 10, where's y'all mental health at on this Monday? And like I said, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep sharing like my previous week's experience with y'all and let y'all know how my mental was tested throughout this week. What do I feel has come from that? Where, you know, what am I going to do now in life with that happening? And I really want y'all to share the exact same thing. Over this past week, what has affected y'all mental? Over this past week, what was one thing that you learned about yourself to where you want to be in the future? You feel me? Just pay attention to it. That's all the point of these videos is to just get you to think about you. Dig into yourself. You feel me? Like, don't just have the, oh, I'm hungry, or, oh, you know, I need, you know, I got a little bit of a headache. Like, literally dig into your spirit and then go from there. Figure out what you need to do to make yourself happier, and also leave comments down below of what we could do to make y'all happier, what y'all like us to do. I'm serious though, man, because if it's one thing that this channel is, it's a safe space for all of y'all to leave y'all insight, mental, everything. You feel me? Because we all a family. And I'm here for y'all just like y'all have always been here for me. No cap. So, I ain't gonna sit here and talk too much longer. This is a much longer video than I thought it was gonna be. But I just love and appreciate y'all, man. And I absolutely mean that. So, if y'all ever need anything, y'all let me know. Definitely leave comments on that mental checklist or check-in, 1 to 10. And we're gonna get about this thing. Press subscribe, more than a million on the way. Like, comment down below. Distribute. We about this thing, man. Peace!